Yo, what's good? It's Carlos here with the Freight Shaker in the back. Just wanted to come on here to do a quick introduction video to the channel. Right here we got my 2007 Freightliner Classic with the 14-liter Detroit 13-speed. About to do a quick oil change the fuel filter, do a little maintenance, start off the weekend. So while I let the last few drops of this oil drain, let me tell you guys about myself. I'm 28 years old, loving husband and father of 2. I've been in the industry for about 3 years now. Did my whole first year as a company driver. My past 2 years plus, I've been driving as an owner-operator. And for these last 2 years as an owner-operator, I've been hauling containers. And yes, I know, before I hear it in the comments, hauling containers is the worst thing you can do right now in the trucking industry. Yeah, it might be, but it's where I started. It's where I was able to rack up my money, buy a house, and you know, I am where I am now. Everybody has different circumstances, but of course, when an opportunity comes up, I am hoping to haul something else if possible. Hauling containers has been good though, just because, you know, all you need is your tractor to start. Only thing I would say that'd be a downside for me is that I pull out of the Port of Charleston. So, you know, I go to Wando Welch, North Charleston, Hugh Leatherman, if you're familiar with that place. The downside is that I don't live there. So when work is slow, sometimes I have to bobtail home, then go back for my load, you know, really just wasting fuel. I'd say that's really the only downside to it. But besides that, when work is busy, I'm rolling. And I'm having trouble putting this filter on. Dude, I was really struggling, but I got it. So now that I got my filters back on, I'm gonna pour my oil in. Forgot me a funnel, so I made me one out of a bottle. Went with the Rotella T5 1540 with a gallon of Lucas at the end. It's crazy because when I first started, I used to put that Costco brand 1540. Turns out it didn't have any synthetic, so I stopped using it. Moved over to Mobil 1 1550. Turns out it wasn't meant for diesels. Well, it was meant for diesels, just not heavy duty. So I moved away from that one and moved over to the Mystic 1550. Bought me a 5-gallon of those. Really had a lot of trouble when they would ship it. A lot of them would get damaged. They would take long to come in. So now I found these. Another good brand, Rotella, of course. So I'm probably going to stick with the Rotella from now on. But like I said, Detroit 60 series, 14-liter. Got over 1 million miles. I think it's at 1.3, 1.4. Still running strong though. And typically for me, I like to pour my Lucas about halfway through, just since it's all sticky. By the time I pour the last few of the oil, it should all get down in there. And that concludes the oil change. I put 10 gallons and a gallon of Lucas. Only reason I put a whole extra gallon is because this truck burns about 5 to 6 quarts of oil between each oil change. So I just top it off a little bit just to have some extra oil in there. But moving on into why I made this channel, honestly, it's really just for this, just to make some informative videos, vlog style, just something relatable, you know, what I do with my truck when I'm not working, or even videos of when I am working, driving, pulling loads, pulling containers. Just want to really show you guys what I do. It's actually crazy because I've been in the social media game now for about 9 months. I actually started right at the beginning of the year. It was right after Christmas, the day after Christmas, I started posting content. So if you guys want to check that out, I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. It's same as my name on here, Carlos Reyes-Gonzalez. I do more of like skit, funny type of videos. Sometimes I'll post like POVs, day in my life, things like that. Or maybe just me talking about being a truck driver like I am now. But doing social media these past 9 months have honestly been really, really fun. I've really enjoyed it. I honestly never thought I'd get to where I am now. Of course, I'm just starting. It's really nothing yet, but it's crazy to know what kind of potential there is out there in the social media world. So now that I'm all done, I just gotta fill it up. We're good to go. I had to wait for my wife to bring the diesel because I forgot it. I really need to get me one of those fuel transfer hoses. I've always been told to fill her up around right there. So now that she's done, I'm gonna start her up for you guys so you guys can hear her. Sounding good, baby. All right, you guys, that's it for this video. She's ready to roll this week. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe because there's plenty more to come. Stay safe out there, drivers.